Hi there, it's Chelle, and Clint is at work. Kateri said I should still do the and then tell where Clint is. So, sorry we haven't been on the last couple of days. I have really been having a rough time with neck spasms, which I think is the worst. And just when I think, oh, I'm feeling good, I overdo it. And I mean, it's just something little like opening, our microwave is up higher than I am. So I had to reach up and grab something out of it. And I could feel my neck start spasming right after that. So it's just, but I'm feeling better. I am trying to take it slow and not overdo. But I really wanted to get a video up for you guys. And let's see what we can do. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little bit organized, a little bit more hair free. Still in the house, and we will be until probably next week. We have so much snow out there. Clint had a hard time getting out of the driveway. Thankfully, he was able to get out. But, so I have an idea for you guys. I think we're going to make 2 of these on these little cards that we have in here. I think I want this to be a secret tuck spot, journaling spot. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I have smaller versions of these. I actually did not realize that they made a paperback one, and I got 2 of them. So I think that's pretty cool. And I probably won't put any for sale until I can come across, you know, some other ones. So I was thinking about the colors. So I'm thinking of blue, reds, pinks, and I love this little blue egg. And I thought this would be perfect because that would cover that up perfectly. So it's kind of like the ultimate tuck spot, except it is on the card. So I'll go over that with you guys. Just trying to find something else that I want to go in here. Maybe this too, that one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to work on this one right here. Usually I would, you know, wait until, or do it before, but I think we can do it while it's in here as well. It's going to be done just a little bit differently than I do the ultimate one. So I am going to trim this down. But you know what? I don't think a lot, because that's going to fit right there perfectly with the other ones, and it's going to look more part of the journal. So I'm going to cut these 2 down just to get that raw edge off. And I think we can just do it like that. I don't see my glue, but I have Clint's glue right here. But yeah, he had to work today. Maybe I don't have his glue. I thought he did. Okay, let me find my glue. Here it is. Have to hide it from the cats because they chew on the, you can tell. Chew on the red cap there, because they're stinkers like that. I think all I'm going to do is make this into a pocket. I want the birds on the outside, so like that. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. I just feel like this is a, you guys know what I'm thinking, a spring type journal. So let me see how close I need to put my glue. So probably like 1/2 inch on either side. Hoping this will work. So I'm just going to glue a pocket. You want it to be kind of, and over here it doesn't matter so much, the top. But you want it kind of tight, I feel like, so that, you know, it's not going to just slide off. I think that's going to work pretty good. I am using art glitter glue. And I'm just going to match these up. Hope you guys are staying safe. I tell you, it has been so horrible in Texas. Tyler, which is where I grew up, around that area, I mean, all the hospitals have no water. Thankfully, they do have heat and stuff like that, but they're having to melt snow for water to, you know, do the toilets and stuff. But there's no way to even wash, you know, like sheets or anything. So it's really a bad time for them down there. So, and thankfully my brother has been okay. He's in White House, just, I don't know, just a couple of miles, 10 miles or so from there. And he said they shut off their water yesterday. So whether, I guess they're like all the main pipes are freezing, so they have no water, no electricity. But he does have, he said he does have natural gas. And I told him, well, you still have to be careful though, because even people with natural gas, they're running out of, sorry, there's hair everywhere. I mean, their natural gas is being turned off as well. Whether it's turned off or if there's an issue, you know. So it was just like, and then I think he got upset with me. He said, well, that's not going to happen here. And I'm thinking, well, it could happen there. So there we go. And you know what? I don't know that I'm going to put anything on here because it just pulls off just perfectly. And what I think I will do though is put one of the paper clips on it. You know, we did these the other day. I didn't put a little cutie thing on there. I don't have any cutie ones right here. Like I said, I've just been sitting. Poor Clint, he went out and did all the stuff for the animals, you know, and he really started hurting. So, but I'll put a paper clip on this. I'm gonna put like little like a eyelid or something here, but we'll do that here in a minute. But that will kind of be a fun little secret journaling spot, and that's going to hold it in place. So let's do one for the other side. So just because I think they're fun. Okay, again, we'll take our thing here. Let's see if we can find birds or something fun. I'm sure we can. But I love this book. It's like a 5x7 or something. 7 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I really, when I got this, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know they made this. And I had been ordering, and I ordered 2 of them, so that was kind of fun. Oh, there's a pretty birds. Smells a little bit old, you know, like it's been in a pile of books or something. But I don't think it's going to be that noticeable. There's a robin. Let's do that. That's cute. I'm kind of thinking of that page, but we'll see. We'll see. The Urge Shrew or the Shrew Mouse. But man, it's just, we've had tons of snow, and you know, he's writing me every day. I think I like this one. Every day, kind of keeping me in touch. And my dad lives in that area too. And he they didn't have any backup heat. Well, his wife's my stepmother, her son, went and picked him up. I guess he has heat, so that was a good thing, because my brother and his wife, his wife is bedridden, and my brother's not having, you know, that great of a time with it, so they couldn't have stayed with them. So it's been interesting talking to people, and you know, it's kind of like Colorado weather, except we're prepared for it because that happens here all the time. You know, so that's something we're prepared for, but you know, they're getting kind of the same type of weather, but there's no preparation for them. And plus it turns into ice down there. It's more like rain ice than, you know, our snow, so it's really a bad thing. I'm going to use this for now. Took my little book holder thing outside when I moved everything out there. Sorry, I don't know what's up with all this hair. This has been packed away, so it must be on the table, which I'm not surprised. Oh, it bugs me. Okay. So yeah, it's just been that kind of, figure out how I want these. I think I'm going like that. Yeah. So yeah, just about 1/2 inch. I don't want to go too far when I'm gluing these, because when I do, I can't undo it, you know. So let's do like 1/4 inch or so on the top and the bottom. But yeah, one of my friends asked me yesterday, she's like, "Are you ready for spring?" I said, yeah, I kind of am. And work's been really slow, which is fine, you know, because it always is slow until about April, so we're used to that. But just, it's been a pretty rough winter all the way around. I don't even think we've left the house for like 2 weeks. Clint might have left, I can't remember. Oh, he did have to run up and get, it wasn't very well done, but get a few groceries up, you know, 10 miles up, so, but we don't buy a lot up there. I did have some really good news, but I can't share with you guys. It's just personal, you know, stuff that I don't need to share on here, but made me happy. Let's see. That's pretty. And I don't know about you guys, but I am sick to death of hearing about people talking about politics. You know, I'm not a huge politic person anyways. But, you know, and when did name calling become acceptable? That just bugs me. You know, I was taught in kindergarten, you don't call people names. But now it's just an acceptable thing, and just another pet peeve, I suppose. That one, I don't even think that really goes with this, does it? I'm just putting one here. When I find the one I decorated, I'll probably replace this one. But that's going to hold that in place. Then you can just pull it off. You can put your secret journals in there. Journaling, that's really fun. I like that. I think it's going to stay pretty well. Yeah, I think it will. If for some reason it didn't, I think you could pull it off and then just put a little bit more glue on, just a little bit right through here, top and bottom, just so it's a little bit tighter right there. But I think it's going to stay. Okay, so I did want to do something else. I told Clint I was going to do secret tuck spots today, so let's see what do we have here. Oh, there's pretty birds too. I really like that. I think that's so pretty. But I think I'm going to do it on maybe one of these so that you have more room for, you know, we could do it sideways maybe. No, it needs to be up and down, doesn't it? Okay, so let me cut this down to like 5 inches and see if that's going to work. Ooh. I am tired. I've had to take a lot of muscle relaxers this week. What, 8.5 to 8. And so that's kind of a bummer because it just tires me out. And like, you know, like I said, I start feeling better. Let's put 2 in here, I think. I think I'm definitely going to put 1 on here because it's more of a fragile paper. And we are just going to do it like this, and then we'll just put like a big tag in there. I'm going to trim the top of that off. But yeah, I think I've had to take like 4 muscle relaxers this time around. And typically I don't have to, you know, 1 or 2 usually does it. But yeah, it's been pretty rough. And then I sleep all day. In fact, I am having a little bit of issue still. I'm just trying to be careful, not do anything that I don't need to do, you know. So I've been sitting, I've been watching this new lady. It's like the, oh, what is she? She's like a lamp lady. I don't know what it, but it says something like, that's her name, like the crazy lamp lady or something like that. But what she does is she goes to all these thrift stores, which I love thrift stores. I'm not really a reseller, you know, where you go and you buy something and then just resell it. But that's what she does. And I thought, you know, that's kind of fun to watch her because I feel like I'm out shopping and, you know, doing stuff. So I think I'm going to put 1 on the back of this one. Because it's kind of the same way. It does have the belly band right here. But, yeah, I think I'm going to cover that up. So, do I have another one? Or do I need to go get my book? I did put all my books up. Oh, we have been filling orders like crazy in the Etsy shop. And Clint has been making, you know what? I'm going to have to go get the other book. But he has been making some seed or ink blenders. So if you're looking for something different, there was 4 in there, and this morning already we sold 2 of them. And I think he has enough to make like 10, but he doesn't have them like all made right now. So they will be coming back is what I'm trying to say. Let me go find another book. Or, oh wait, here's one. We can just use this one. It's October. Maybe not. Let me see. So yeah, let me go find another book. Let me grab that. Okay, this book is Nature Notes. So they're like typed notes from Edith Holden. And I really love this page. So I'm going to just pull this one out because I can. And that's the only page I need right now. No, you guys, started doing this because they were sleeping. Waited all morning for them to go to sleep. Lay down, right there. Lay down. Since I don't have any help right now. My problem might be the cats. Had one of my like second cousins texted me yesterday and was inquiring about one of my aunts. I don't know, it was just a stressful day yesterday. And I'm going to trim this at 8. Okay, I'm going to have to find a spray bottle because this isn't going to work. Sorry, I have to spray them when this little one just woke up. Come here. You can lay in Mommy's arms. You can lay in Mommy's arms. She doesn't want to. She's just looking around. I tell you, all the help I get. This is Sophia. We call her a tuxedo cat. She has one green eye and one blue eye, and she needs so much attention during the day. so that she will leave us alone at night and not scream, because we keep our door shut. And Gracie Lynn's in a playful mood. You're not going... Oh! Okay, you're going to have to move too. Come here. Mommy's going to hurt herself lifting your big patukas. Okay. Okay, so... Sorry, I had to get rid of Sophia because just to... Isn't this beautiful page? I love that. But I am going to glue that part down. I love all these digitals of Tina's. And I think they go so perfectly with these Edith Holden pages. So let's see if I can just have these. Those are going to work perfect for here. So I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cut it down about a 4-inch. 3.5, probably about right there. And that is so crooked, isn't it? Why is it crooked? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the way I looked at it. By about, I'm going to do 8.5. Might be too long, but we'll see. Hear the birds outside? I think it's definitely kind of springy. They've been kind of dancing and fighting and all that good jazz. So I do need to cut it down to 8, huh? Okay. This will be my tag for this one. It's not really a tag, I suppose. It will be more of a, yeah, I guess it could be a tag. And then I need one more for this other one. Do I have like a heavy... I haven't been outside to the shed in a while since Clint went out the other day. You know what? I could probably use this. This is some piece from my dear friend. Red, I think, gave me these. But you know, I could probably just fold it. And that will give us some more journaling spots in the other area. No, ma'am. Sorry, she's getting on my tripod, so if you guys just shook right then, it was her. I know they want attention, and I know that when I start talking, they're going to want attention. But I was really hoping that I could get this video done before she woke up. And this one will just like slide in here, hopefully. Oh man, it's a little bit too wide, isn't it? Maybe not. That one, I still need to trim it just a little bit, but I think it's going to work. And then I want to kind of add something here to kind of make it a little bit sturdier. Trim it down just a little bit on the height. And I think we are going to revisit our Holden, or what about some of our digitals? Let me grab those. So I printed out some more of the digitals. So something like that would be really fun. And that will give me the weight that I kind of wanted. Ooh, maybe this one. I think that's going to work perfectly. So let me trim it. Sorry, I feel all discombobulated. I got so much going on. think this one was just on regular coffee paper. Copy paper, not coffee. But then we'll just kind of glue it down here. It's going to be pretty. So I kind of looked about where I need to cut it, and I'll just cut it right there. Yeah, that'll be pretty, and then you can just pull it out, and then you have all this journaling space. I like that, actually. And maybe we'll do the same thing with the other tag thing, just kind of decorate it just a little bit. I tell you, this hair is driving me crazy, and I think it's all the static. It's not a lot of hair, it just feels like a lot, but it's only like 2 pieces. I can't seem to get rid of it. But yeah, if you guys want any, like a special cedar one, they are more expensive because we have to purchase the wood instead of just, you know, pick it up. So, but some people don't want to pay what we charge for just the aspen ones. So I doubt they would want to, you know, pay for that for a cedar one. But you never know. That is just pretty. I love these things. And then this will go in here, but I really felt like it needed some weight to it. And that should be perfect. Sorry, that piece is coming up just a little bit. I like that. I think that's really cute. And did I tell you I wanted to do another secret tuck spot on this one? And then tomorrow, for Friday, we are going to do Forgotten Fridays. So that's just something I've made in the past that maybe I've forgotten that I've done it. So I think I want that green. Ooh, maybe that. Let's trim this one down. So kind of like the little file folder paper clips that we made. I'd made those so long ago I'd forgotten about them until I was going through my playlists. So it's kind of sparked the idea of Forgotten Fridays. Like I said, I think I have like 1,200 videos uploaded. So I have a lot to choose from, I believe. Okay. And back in the day, I used to make cards, and I thought even some of those would be fun to implement into junk journal videos, you know. Trim this a little bit. I kind of wanted that piece. No, ma'am. I don't even have to. All I have to do is show her. Are you okay? Okay. She fell. Did you hear her talk to me? She's Mama's little girl, I tell you, but just like Wilbur is Daddy's little guy. When Daddy's home, he follows him everywhere. He's like a little shadow. And when he's not, like tomorrow will be really bad because he just wants his daddy. I might even get some Wilbur loving today. with Daddy not here, sometimes I get extra living. But usually they all sleep until Daddy gets home. It's so weird. It's like we can't play until Daddy gets home. So cute. Isn't that pretty? Tina, I love these. Okay, and I was looking in this journal, and man, there's so much room for stuff in here. Somebody asked that we do different kind of closures, and we are debating on that. I told Clint about it this morning, so we do have a couple of ideas for different closures instead of, you know, just tying them. I do like to tie them because I just think it adds such a cute thing. But there's also, you know, like the Christmas one I was working on, which I haven't finished. That's a different way, so I need to finish that. Maybe I'll get it finished. I do need these guys tied up. But I think those are so cute. I think it's gonna stay. I really would like one like over on this side to go that way. And if I remember correctly, I think I made at least 2 that would go this way. And then that wouldn't block that. I mean, you could even do it like that if you wanted. But we'll see. See what I have. I know I have them. I just got to remember where they are. Oh, I'm going to keep that on there so it would remind me. Okay. I really would like to cover that up. Maybe even both sides of that, just because it's so fragile. Oh, maybe even just, I think I'll wait on the other tuck spot until Saturday. It's kind of entailed. I think making 2 of them would take me the whole hour. So it's kind of, just guessing. I hope that was about the right size. Yeah. I still like the idea of having like a little bit of a frame just to show you, hey, this was a song piece. But it's very fragile, and that's going to bother me. So if I had my glue stick in here, I would be using it here. Oh, Mom, if you're watching, you know what? I need to call you. Maybe I'll call you this weekend and tell you my news. She's going to be really surprised. And hopefully happy about it. We'll see. It's not even about me, really. Actually, it really has nothing to do with me. It's about someone we both know. It just thrilled me a little. Okay. So that's going to make that side a little bit sturdier, which is good. But I love this piece right here. And actually, look at the difference. So this is Red River paper here, and see how bright it is. And this is just copy paper. And Red River's a little bit heavier. But I really love this paper, and I think that would be so cool to put here. Okay. And if you guys remember, somebody told me there was a tear in one of these. In this one, she said. No, it's not a tear. I think what she was seeing was these. Those are not tears. They are, it's a graphic. Yeah, there's no tear in that one. Is that the one you were talking about? Yeah, that's just a graphic. There's not a tear. So where was that one? She told me, and I was thinking, oh, I need to go look. And I forgot about it. Okay, now I lost my place. I know it was on this edge. That one. I don't know, I think that's just cute, and I love the things behind it. And I do want this to be solid just because I want it to like cover that up. In fact, I think I'm going to put it all the way across. So, ooh, that's pretty too. And this is going to work perfectly because it did have, like the cats scratched it. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for life to get back to normal, whatever that was. You know, even, I mean, Texas never has snow like this, or they haven't in years. They used to have stuff like this when I was growing up, because, I mean, we would have snow days and stuff like that, but because they have so much, like, green power and stuff, isn't that right? That solar and stuff down there is ran by water, I guess. And I don't know if that's true, it's just something I read. You know, and the water pipes and the main pipes and stuff are freezing, so these poor people are really having a hard time. That's what I was telling Clint, you know, and people are saying, you know, it should never happen, and it shouldn't happen. I mean, they should have backups in case something like this, you know, I mean, there's people dying because of the cold weather down there, and it's just awful. So, it just, see, there's the tears too, but yeah, it's not, she said it was on the green part, but it's not. It just looked like it. I love that, actually. I think that's so cool. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do in today's video, just to kind of, I don't know how long this was, but just kind of give you guys an idea of how to do secret tuck spots. We're really big into that. That's one of my favorite things to put in a journal. So, like this one, you know, you can kind of see it there, but I think if I put a, like I said, a paper clip here, it's not going to shift any. I think that's going to work really well. Then we have this one, which you can kind of see, you know, which isn't a big deal, this one. And then I thought, you know, those cards would be so perfect for a tuck spot, or a secret tuck spot, because it has writing on the back of the card. And where's the other one? And, oh, here it is. See, I just overlooked it. And I might even, I could probably put like some lace here, so it looks like it goes there, you know, or even lace on the white piece and slide it up in there. I don't know. I think they're so fun. So yeah, so, and then we covered this page because it was really fragile and it was really bothering me. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.